Hello, welcome to Chris's Beer Reviews. How are you? Hope you're all doing really well. It's been a while, and it's been a while since I've put a video out. It's over a week. Don't think I've ever gone that long, over a week, so it's definitely time for a beer review, and I really hope this is recording because I can't see the screen and I'm using one of these devices to stop and start the video. And I had one of these before and it was so unreliable, but I've now got a new one and I've been practicing with it and then going and checking, so hopefully this is playing, especially with the beer that I want to review. This one that certainly sounds interesting. It's from 71 Brewing. It's called Outer Galactic and it's an Imperial dry hopped Pilsner. I thought it was lager originally, but it's Pilsner, so an Imperial Pilsner. Certainly nothing I've ever had before. So an Imperial dry hop Pilsner. This is coming in at 7.5% ABV. Looks good as well. Nice can art from 71 Brewing. I will spin that all the way round for you. Hopefully you can see it. There is kind of a pattern behind the darkness of that can. I don't know how well that's going to show up, but it's got kind of lights up as well, different colours on it. But yeah, cracking looking can. On the side it says it's an amped up Imperial Pilsner with a rich complex malt profile, dosed with masses of American and New Zealand hops. Big, bold, hoppy bitterness awaits. Do love a hoppy bitterness. That's starting to flash at me and I don't know why. I'm going to have to stick my head around and see if it is recording. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Let me move that so it doesn't distract me. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's get this one out. Get in the glass, see how she looks, how she sniffs, and how she tastes. Guys, good to be back doing a review. I've been meaning to do one, but I've just been so busy. And now I've got the time. And I'm hoping to get a live in this week as well. But I am going away for the weekend, so if I'm going to get a live in, I'm going to have to do it either Wednesday night or Thursday night. Should be able to get this all in. In it goes. Let's pop that up there. Let's have a look at her then. So it's in the Chris's Beer Reviews glass. And that is hazy. That is proper hazy. Look at that. Nice head as well. Can't imagine that's going to hang around, but it might do. But proper hazy. Almost orangey in colour. Quite a difficult colour to describe. I don't know how that looks to you on camera, but I'm amazed at how hazy that is. I can barely see the shadow of my fingers through that. Carbonation wise, I can't even pick out the carbonation in there. Yeah, there is some. If I hold it right up to a light, I've probably gone out of shot. Yeah, there is quite a lot of carbonation in there. Let's see how this one sniffs. Wow, that's interesting. Smells like a Juicy IPA is what that smells like. It's got no kind of traditional Pilsnery type smells to me. Yeah, I'm not really picking malts out of that, and that's which is what I was expecting was malts, being a Pilsner. It's like a tropical IPA, but more citrus. Yeah, it's definitely got lemon citrus to it, grapefruit citrus to it. This is going to be an interesting beer. Now there's a bit of malt. Let's see how this one tastes. I'm so looking forward to this one. Cheers. Interesting. Pilsner. Is it a Pilsner? No. For 7.5%, that is ridiculously hidden. It's almost non-existent, that 7.5% ABV. To the point where it is a bit thin. 7.5%, I thought you'd get a much fuller mouthfeel. Pilsner wise, that's tricky to say that tastes like a traditional style of Pilsner. It doesn't. It has got a nice hoppy bitter finish to it, which I like. Has got a nice sweetness running through it as well, which is quite pleasant. Flavour wise, let's have a think about the flavours. There is a malt profile in there. It has got a maltiness to it, but it's overridden with stone fruit. It has got a peach and apricot type of vibe to it, and that citrus running through it as well. So it is like a fruity IPA, but with a bit more of a fuller malt profile to it. And that malt profile is Pilsner like, but the fruit flavours really dominate. The 7.5% is now kind of coming to the fore a little bit. It is starting to feel a bit kind of fuller in that sense. It's £3.49, picked up in a shop near me called the Local Offie. It's an off licence. It's not a bottle shop, it's an off licence. That's an interesting beer. It kind of plays with your mind a bit, because you're expecting a Pilsner and you're getting a lot of juicy fruit for a Pilsner. It is stone fruit flavours with a slight citrus hint to it. It's kind of sitting on top of a malt profile, a malt body, with those citrus and stone fruit flavours, and it has got a kind of hoppy bitter finish, which I'd like to be bigger. I'd like that bitter finish to be a bit bolder and a bit bigger. Pardon me. It's an interesting one. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would. If you see it, I'd certainly say pick it up. And it has kind of played with my mind a bit like a white stout. Plays with your mind. That's played with my mind because I was expecting a Pilsner, and quite a full-bodied, big malt Pilsner, but that's got a lot of other fruit in it as well, which you're not going to get with a Pilsner. So it's a bit of a mind teaser, that one, but I like it, and I will drink it, and I would recommend it. That's me. I'm all done. I will see you on the next one. Take care. See you soon. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye now.